Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 20. So, we hit Silver 1. We got a whole bunch of XP today. I think I started at level 72. We did some team collections. We made some progress with that. And we just hit Silver 1. So, one thing that I do before we open up the pack is look at collections and just see who hasn't been redeemed yet. So, we can get a player that is new. So, Ryan Sandberg just got redeemed. He wasn't there earlier. Award cards, you have Barry Larkin. Ooh, I wonder if... Okay, Reggie Jackson's not redeemed. So that's who we're going to go and get. I think he's a prime card, right? I believe he's a prime card. Let me go check that real quick before we open it up. So, yeah, prime Reggie Jackson or Mini Minoso. Let's just open up the pack right now. I want the player that no one has. And people have Barry Larkin, Buster Posey, and Sandberg. So between Mini Minoso, who has great contact numbers, really good power numbers versus righties and lefties, or not really good, but they're good, and 122 vision, or Reggie Jackson, I'm going with all that power and that vision. So we're going to take Reggie Jackson. Hopefully I discovered him. You know, it would be nice to discover a player for once because all that grind we just went through. Either way, you know, we got 99 Reggie Jackson level 1. So I'm going to tell you guys what I did for XP. Let me just open up these packs. We'll open up the standard packs. See if we get anything good. Danny Santana. Okay. Let's see. Another bronze right there. I'm not going to open up these other team packs, but those are the team collections I ended up completing and getting all of those done. Open packs. Yeah. So what else do we have that we can open? We have our high diamond pack right here. So Cy Young, Raleigh Fingers, Cy Young Raleigh Fingers, we can go with that. Ricky Henderson, Corey Kluber, Willie McCovey, or Hal Newhouser. I think I'm going to go with the starting pitching. You know, that's been my focus. I try to build up that rotation so when we do play ranked, we have some good pitchers. So I'm going to go, wait, do I want to go with Kluber? Yeah, let's go with Kluber. He has a really nice pitch repertoire. 93 sinker, 84 slurve, 91 cutter, 94 four seam, and an 84 changeup. Has 103 hit per nine, 105 K per nine, 95 walk per nine. So really good per nines. I think he's a solid choice for this pick right here. And I think the next time around we're gonna get Raleigh Fingers just to add to our bullpen. But right now we'll take Corey Kluber, that Cy Young version. We also have a Gold Live series. It is a choice pack, but they all are pretty cheap. I think we're gonna go with the Reds. You know, we can get a little bit closer to finishing up that collection since they don't have any diamonds, I don't think. So we'll go with that. And then we had one of these packs also. So a pitcher pack. Let's see what can help us. Nothing really, but what can maybe get us some XP. I think we need all-star players. So we'll take Rich Gossage. And we'll add him to our bullpen. You know, not a bad card to pick up right there. So I guess we'll see if we got that discovery later. But what I did to get all that XP, the total amount was like 93,000, I believe. Yeah, I think that's what it was, 93,000. But, you know, I made my no money spent video the other day. That kind of gives you an idea of what I've been doing. I did all the moments. You get a good amount of XP just from doing these. So we did Welcome to the Moments, and the Evolution, the Team Affinity, the Creative Player ones. We did all those. This new first inning one is out. We'll probably do that, you know, in the next coming days. So I did all the moments, got all the XP from that. Then I did all of the Conquest boards. So there's 3 Conquest boards. Got a very good amount of XP. I think by the time I did Conquest, we were already at level 40 or 45. And then I did all the moments. From that, we went to level 60. And then I pretty much did Showdown. So Showdown is actually a pretty good way to maybe make some XP, even some cards, right? You know, because if you complete the Showdown, you can get some progress towards the Team Affinity and get some diamond players. So with Showdown, I was just playing some of the early games because I knew I was really close to the XP. So I was just trying to get them over with. But I normally just skip to the end. And if you play the end game, you get 5,000 XP for winning, which is pretty big. And while you're playing that final game, you're also getting XP. So normally if you win, you're coming out with around 8,000 XP, which is pretty big. So I did play some Showdown missions last night to get some XP. and then the rest just came from collections. So earlier today, I got the first inning program done, and I was around level 72, and I had no collections done. So I jumped in and started picking up every common player, every bronze player for every team, and I did finish some teams. So all these teams right now that you see, I have 30 players for each team, and you get 7,500 XP for doing that. So it might be like a level per team around that, or around like 75-80% of that XP bar. I guess it depends where you are in the XP reward path and like how much XP you already have. But from level 72, I believe I got up to level 99, and I also picked up all the free agent cards. You do get a lot of XP from doing this one. There's 362. So pretty much for like 3 hours, I was just sitting around and putting in buy orders for every single player. So that's pretty much where I got, I guess, my last 30 levels. So that's pretty much the ways that I got my XP, is by, you know, doing collections, doing moments, and doing everything else. Another thing, since we're right here, it's definitely worth doing these other collections too. You get XP for these, so I was doing these while I was collecting all the other collections. You get a decent amount of XP. Obviously the stubs aren't there, but just locking in these players, if you have them, you know, it's always worth doing for the XP. So you definitely want to try doing those. These creative player ones, they don't give you XP, but they do give you stubs. So, you know, you're putting in all these orders to try getting players, and you're getting a good amount of stubs back. So I think at the start of the day, I was around 100K. I bought 4 diamonds so I can finish up the first inning program. I got the pre-order bosses, and I got Roy Oswalt. I sold Oswalt, and we're still at like 97K. So we didn't really lose out on any stubs while doing all this, and we pretty much stayed even to where we started off the day, which is definitely not bad. So these ones I haven't touched at all. Some of the stadiums I have did this a little bit, but these are just for stubs, and I think that's really it for these. I want that Reggie Jackson to show up so I can get this Ballin' as a Habit pack, but it doesn't look like it's coming up right now. And that's pretty much it. So we'll finally jump into ranked seasons. I'm pretty sure I grinded everything there is to grind. The only other thing I'm messing around with now is Showdown, but I don't really got to do that to the extent that I was doing everything else with the moments, the conquest boards, and all that. So now that we're Silver 1, we're going to finally jump into ranked seasons. Expect a lot of debuts and a lot of gameplays this coming week. Some lower end diamonds, but we're definitely going to get Reggie Jackson out there, Willie Mays. We got some diamond starting pitchers, Corey Kluber, Alex Reyes, Shohei Ohtani. So we do got some other players that we can throw out there. My team right now, not that good, not that juicy looking, but we do have a lot of diamonds incoming. So a lot of gameplay coming out this week. Hopefully this helped you guys out. You know, these are what you guys can do to get XP. Like I said, I'm a no money spent guy. If you guys saw my no money spent video on Sunday, yesterday, it kind of gives you that first opening step of what you guys should do. This is pretty much the second step, but I'll probably recap that all next Sunday for you guys. We can have more to go off of, but first 100 levels, it wasn't really that bad, and we will just continue the grind. So I just finished up the video, but as I ended, it finally popped up. So we did discover Reggie Jackson, which is pretty dope. This is the first player I've ever discovered in MLB The Show, and I've been playing for a while. So before we hop off, I think we can now collect and get a Ballin' as a Habit pack in this Legends and Flashbacks right here. So let's do that, collect Reggie Jackson, and hopefully, you know, it would be nice if we get ourselves another diamond. At least we're getting a gold player, but you know what we want. We want that diamond. We want that diamond player. So let's open up, see what we got, and a gold player. You know, what else is new? We always get gold players. Oh, yeah, that's perfect, because we just picked up Castillo, right? Is that who we picked up? We just got the red from our other gold pack. So we're going to be able to finish up this Reds collection, you know, probably ASAP now, because we just got 2 of the golds that we needed. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. If this helped you guys out at all, drop a like on the video, subscribe. We do this no money spent grind all year, you know, so we're going to get everything that we can done, try to get every single card, and just continue on. So we did discover Reggie Jackson, kind of cool, and we'll just keep on moving. So stay tuned for the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.